YouTube, this is your boy Sherry Speaks, and today I just want to talk to you guys about Scotomas. I know, let it in, yeah, just let it breathe in a little bit. Scotomas, or Scotomas. What those are is, according to definition, that is when you are blocking out reality. And I guess you could say it goes in the aspect with ignorance, I guess, in the same category as ignorance. What I mean by that is this. A lot of the times, and this is just preferably to school, particularly to school, we feel like we're stupid or dumb when we don't understand something right off the bat like the other kids. Or that one kid in the class that just happens to be, who's going to probably be like the future valedictorian of your school, of your class. And that's not, and listen, it's not because you're stupid, it's not because you're dumb. It's because of something that's known as a scotoma, or scotoma, one of the two. And that's when you block out reality. That's when your perspective is your perception is blocked by something that you learned previous. A good example would be this. You're that one kid that's always struggling in class. And your teacher tries everything they can to help you, but it's still not working. Why? Because you're so keen to learning that one certain way that you now have no other perception. You're tunnel vision, just straight ahead, linear, no flexibility or elasticity whatsoever. It's because of scotomas, and a lot of times, I don't think teachers realize that either. I think teachers realize it too late. I think teachers realize that okay, this kid's not just stupid or dumb. He's pretty damn smart, or he or she is pretty damn smart. But I don't think there's any other way to teach them. It's bull crap. There is. And that all has to do with your condition. It depends on three or four things: conditioning, perception, surroundings, and environment. Same thing as surroundings. And those four things create a scotoma, in my opinion, because it's blocking you from what you need to learn. Different ways of learning. It's alternative routes. You're conditioned into believing that hey, this is how everything is. You're assimilated into the culture. Your environment could be poisonous to you. You're picking up. You're a sponge. You're picking up what everyone else is doing. These are crucial things, and a lot of people don't realize them until they're late, until like they're my age. And it's a sad thing, but it is what it is. And a lot of times, the reason why I say that this kind of scotoma ties into ignorance is because ignorance is bliss. We've heard that 1,000 times. Why is that? It's because ignorance is bliss because that way, if that person does wrong, he's not held morally accountable for what he does because he knows no better. Hence the saying ignorance is bliss because you're not held accountable for it. Say for example, like you step on a girl's toe or you push her down, and you do this intentionally. You know, double standard wise in the eyes of law enforcement, you may get a slap on the wrist, and the girl may be outraged because you intentionally did it. But in the court's eyes, hypothetically speaking, you knew no better. So therefore, ignorance is bliss. You didn't know that was wrong, so you got away with it. It was a slap on the wrist. I just want to talk to you guys about that thing because a lot of people don't touch on that a little bit too much. A satoma blocks the reality in which you need to know things. We need to get rid of that and expand our horizons a little bit. That's all I gotta say on it. One love. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. One love.